Hey, what's up, everyone? Today I'm playing a brand new game. It just came out minutes ago, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. So this is a genre of roguelike that hasn't really been done a whole lot. I think there's only two other games I can think of. One very recently, one a while back, that have done something like this. So this is I don't even know what to call it. It's like almost like an MMO simulator, sort of. This one, obvious by the title, is called Don't Lose Aggro, You Are the Tank. So it's kind of simulating the tank experience in an MMO game. There was a game in the past, too, called, I don't remember what it's called right now, but it was a healer, kind of like a healer simulator, where you played the healer of an MMO group, and you had to keep everyone healthy. And you picked, like, roguelike skills and stuff like that as you went. There was another one that came out recently that was more focused on the boss fights. Like recreating boss fights with a co-op team. So this is a kind of still a new genre. I haven't seen a lot of stuff happening yet. There may be other games that I don't know about, but I've only seen 3 so far, and they're all a little bit different. So this is what we got here. So right now there's 3 different game modes. There's a boss rush, which I haven't unlocked yet. I have to get to level 6 and then level 16. This is the wave defense. So the first tutorial, but then a wave defense. This is basically just a big round room with your partner in the center, and then you have to beat all the waves that are coming at you. And then this is a dungeon crawl. So you're kind of just a classic dungeon crawl. You're moving from group to group, killing, and you got to try to beat it with time remaining until you unlock the other ones at level 10. So there's a couple things that you can do in between. There's meta upgrades, skills, and then there's different companions that you can take. The starting companion is hey Simon, what's up? The starting companion is the healer, obviously. These are our kind of meta upgrades. There's offense, defense, support. So like Crowd Master, I can increase damage with the number of enemies. Every second enemy spent chasing you, my damage is increased. Then defense, so less damage taken. Dodge chance. And then support, which is health of my companion. So, or passive regen. That sounds really good too. Right now, I'm level 3. I just tried it out to see what it was like. So that's the kind of stats that you can upgrade: offense, defense, and support. Over here is kind of, I guess I would say, like the class. So you can change the classes here. Right now, there's just the Crusader, whatever this is, disc and vice grip. I don't know if that, I think it's changing the weapons is what it actually is, not changing the class. But they have like different starting abilities and different effects. I only have the one right now. I need one more level for the second one to see what it's like. And then there's the companions here, which is, right now it's just the healer. There's a ranger. You got to unlock it at level 9. And then there's going to be a summoner that's coming soon. So each of these has like a different effect. So this one heals you for 20 seconds. Heals for 20 every 3 seconds. And then it has a special ability that deals 50 damage and heals me for 50 per second. So that's kind of the gist of it so far. So I play the tank, and I gotta either do I gotta play through one of the modes, get experience, level up, unlock more stuff, and try to beat it either the fastest as possible or the most stuff as possible. Let's do one of the wave battles first, just to kind of start it off. I want to do the boss. I want to do boss rush, but that is unlocked at level 6. This is called Don't Lose Aggro, Sid. It just came out probably 20 minutes ago. It's a roguelike, but it's one of those like MMO simulators, and this is where you're kind of simulating you're the tank in an MMO group. It's kind of cool. There's only 2 other games that I can think of that have done something like this. There was one that did a healing like last year, and then the one that came out a couple weeks ago that was like more like simulating boss fights with a group that has co-op. But it's kind of cool. It's an interesting concept. This is kind of like an unexplored territory with roguelikes. I think that sound is a little loud. 1 second. That's probably better. All right. So I gotta take aggro from these. Once they're green, that means I have the aggro and they're not gonna attack my friend here. I need to make sure that she doesn't die. On their health bar is that little kind of gold bar. Once I hit that threshold, then they start attacking me. So I need to make sure and stay alive. To start, it's pretty easy. It doesn't, you're probably not going to die. You're not going to get damaged enough that your person can't keep you up. But as soon as I start taking some down, I'll start unlocking more abilities. There's like a force taunt. There's like a thing that pulls everyone towards me. There's all kinds of stuff. There's a charge. If I group up enough of them, I can use their special ability, which will kind of take care of a big group. Like, we'll do that right now. So that'll do a whole bunch of damage. There we go. So I got enough experience I can unlock. Yeah, this just came out like 25 minutes ago. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. It's a kind of a simulating being a tank in an MMO game, but it's a roguelike game. What do I want first? I just got this shield throw. Bounce to target, gain 2 toughness. That's pretty cool. Force your target. Don't, D-O-N-T, lose, L-O-S-E, aggro, A-G-G-R-O. Oh, wow. I see I killed a lot at a time, so I'm going to unlock a couple of the abilities right away. Yep, that's it. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Yep, yeah, no problem. Once we get upgrades here, we can start. This is where like the roguelike piece kind of comes in. I can add like an ability to it. So with the pull and kill, whenever I kill something, it reduces the cooldown. No, there's it's not really characters. It's more like weapon sets. There's 3 weapon sets so far. The game just came out today in early access. There's 3 weapon sets. You're always a tank. You're always the warrior, but there's 3 weapon sets you have to unlock. There is 3 companions. Well, 2. There's a healer and a ranger, and then there's a summoner that's not in game yet. And if I use or I can add to her ability. When I use it, it heals her some. So I'm probably gonna do that for now. So now I gotta sit here and manage kind of everything that's going on. I can use my pull. I have a force taunt, so rather than hitting them, I can kind of force them to do it. I can charge at them. I just gotta make sure and keep them focused on me and make sure I stay alive. I kind of use, you can see I kind of use the groups there to keep them from getting to my partner. Charge knocks everyone down. So they're pretty much, they're gonna stay on. Once I have them, they're gonna stay on. Yeah, it's a little slow right now, Jiggy. It's a lot. There comes to be a lot more. And this is just one game mode. This is just like the wave game mode. There's a dungeon crawl where you're crawling through a dungeon, attacking groups of stuff, and they get progressively harder. And then there's a boss rush that I haven't unlocked yet. Yeah, basically, Simon. That's exactly what it is. So I can force these guys. Okay, oh, here we go. Damage upgrade. Ooh, more damage. Cooldown. It's auto. Yeah, it's auto attack. I'm not doing this. It's just like an MMO, right? Well, some MMOs, like classic MMOs, they auto attack you and you're just using your abilities. No, this is the full game. It should be out. It should be out on Steam right now. But I gotta make sure and I manage all these ones.
Aggro?
You hear her? She's like, aggro. I can move him away a little bit. Charge 4, knock him down, do some damage. I can pull this group towards me. Force a couple of them to taunt. Use my spin to get him below that threshold. And then when I think I'm taking too much damage, I can use, whoops. This is called Don't Lose Aggro, Dallas. Never played MMO, Simon? Yeah, I mean, it's a totally different kind of game. It's an RPG, but this is kind of supposed to simulate, hey, you are the tank. You need to use these abilities to make sure and control the groups. Oh, shield throw. This is new, and I haven't had this yet. I just unlocked it. So now that we have a group here, I'll use the big ability. That'll heal me and kill most of them. Yeah, it's a cool concept. There's only 2 other games, Reaper, that I've seen that do stuff like this. There was a healing one last year where you have to play the healer of the group, and there's a game that came out like 2 weeks ago that was basically just boss fights and it has co-op. So this is a very like kind of unexplored like genre for this. There's our force taunt. There we go. See. Oh crap. Crap. Sorry. The event, see, as long as I keep him off, it's okay. I mean, it takes a little while for her to die, but it can get dicey really quick. Like, the idea is I want as many on me as possible, but I can only take so much before I'll start to lose my health. I won't be able to keep up. Her healing won't be able to keep up. Yeah, this one's single player. There is the boss one that came out a couple weeks ago that's multiplayer. Taunt grants 3 blocks. On kill reduces cooldown. Ooh, cooldown to this one. I mean, Simon, I don't think that's like, I don't think the purpose of the game is to help someone that wants to be a tank in an MMO, but in a sense, yes, because being a tank in an MMO is really about using your abilities and staying and hitting the stuff that adds. Like when you're a tank in, like I used to play EverQuest a lot, like way back a long time ago. You have to auto attack, so your attack just happens. So you need to be aware of what's going on around you. You need to be aware if there are ads. You need to be aware of what your cooldowns and your abilities are. So yeah, in a sense, it could help you. It could. You need to know when to save your abilities for later, just in case you need to. That's all stuff that goes into it. I've tried to shield throw. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that one. I haven't. I haven't played Xenoblade. I don't believe I have this.
AGGRO?
Yeah, I see him. I think it's funny that she comments. All right, let's get rid of this one. Okay, what is this? Heal for additional. Ooh, that's nice. I haven't gotten far enough to have a companion upgrade yet. Okay, every other heal, the heals herself as well. That's good. All these are good. Heal for an additional 15 every 3 seconds, or instead of dying, companion emergency heals. All of these are good. Yeah, it'd be funny if they. Yeah, Simon, it'd be funny if they put other lines in there. Like, I'm dying, help. Thank you for the follow, Cole. Appreciate it. Every other heal, the hero heals herself. Man, these are all pretty good. I'm gonna do this one. Additional 15 heal for me every 3 seconds. She already does 20, so it'll be a 35. Oh, I didn't realize I could jump. I never said that. I'm not sure why I'd want to jump. It's nice that I can. I got them all? Yeah. How did that guy get way over there? Oh, oh. Why isn't that one? Ooh, big guy coming in. It is single player only. I am not sure of the cost, to be honest. But I can look that up in just a minute. I like the shield throw. The shield throw is cool. Whoa. Oh, the big guy's not, I didn't realize the big guy's not. Oh, the big guy doesn't have a taunt threshold, so he's not going to stay on me. That's interesting. Alright, not good, not good. This game is called Don't Lose Aggro. She's gonna die. Oh, she's dead. That was the first time we ever got to the big boss, a bigger boss like that. Oh, I guess that's funny. I keep going until I'm dead. Okay, now I'm dead. Alright, let me see how much it is. I don't remember off the top of my head. So what do we get? We get... Oh, we didn't even get to level 4? Damn. We got most of the way through the one at least. Alright, let's see here. Don't lose aggro. Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. It comes out tomorrow. I'm sorry. It comes out tomorrow. I got it early from the dev, but I thought it came out today, but it comes out tomorrow. My apologies. All right, so this is where we did. So we just did the wave battle, which is this right here. Haven't done it yet. We need... I guess we have to beat it. Oh, reach level 12 to get to the next one. GTA 5 with mods, I guess so. We'll do the dungeon crawl next. I don't have any... I don't think I can change it. Yeah, I didn't level up, so I can't change anything. There we... Oops. Right here we have upgrades for us, but we don't have any talent points. We have the other classes here. Right now it's just the healer and the ranger, but then they have a summoner that's supposed to be coming pretty soon. And then here is where, not really changing the class, but more changing the weapons that you use. But I have to get level 4, which I'm a couple kills, I'll be at level 4. I'm not sure what the difference is though. I think it's just it's different weapons. I'm sure it's a different starting ability and a different like modifier here. So let's do the dungeon crawl. I really want to get the boss rush, but that's not unlocked till level 6, I think it was. All right, dungeon crawl. The idea here is we want to get to the end with as much time left over as possible.
Okay, you have a good job. Don't lose aggro.
Right at the start, it takes a little while to kill stuff because my damage is not very high. Once I start getting the other one, it's a little easier. Grub, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelike game, but it's kind of simulating being a tank in an MMO. So I have to go through and I have to keep everything off my partner while they either heal or use their abilities. No. It's called Knight's Path. Knight's Path. Not Knight's Path. It's called. I was reading your words. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. It's on Steam. It comes out tomorrow. All right. So what do we want to start? I like the charge. Let's start with the charge. So I can kind of charge in and use my spin right away, which will take a lot of the aggro.
Aggro?
Yeah, I got you. Now, if we get real, if we feel like we can take it, we can kind of add other groups to kind of speed it up. And we can use her big ability to kind of kill them off. If I add too much, though, I'll go down quick, though. So I can't add too much yet until we unlock more stuff. Throw shield, pull, force attack. I like this shield. Shield throwing is cool. Knocked them all down. I took aggro though. That's nice. One hit from the shield throw. Got aggro of all 3 of those. Let's add in that group too. Alright, what do we want? Shield throw, aggro priority. Will first bounce to enemies. Oh, without aggro. That's interesting. So if I throw it, it'll bounce to stuff that doesn't have aggro. That's cool, actually. Hey, Tack, this game is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. Charge grants 1 dodge. Cooldown. I like the shield throw thing. That's kind of cool. I'm usually throwing it at groups that don't have aggro. It's kind of cool. It's fun, Simon. I think it really ramps up as you get farther because the first parts of all of them are a little bit slower because you guys got to kill these little ones, these little groups, one at a time. But once I get all the abilities unlocked, I think it gets a lot harder really quick because you start fighting harder monsters. Yeah, you get better because it's roguelike, but still. These guys have like 2 thresholds. See that? There's 2 marks on their bars. That's weird. It's like you have to aggro them, but then you have to aggro them again, or else they'll go to her. Let's take the pull, I think. We can do the force attack. Applies to 2 enemies. Only lasts 10 seconds. That's enough to get them aggroed on you, though. Or the pull. I like the pull. Pull up to 20 enemies towards you and root them. That's good. I like that. I don't want to get all of those yet. Oh, we will. What the hell? Oh, I have to get closer for the pull? Okay. I'll charge him. That's handy to have the shield auto-target things that aren't aggroed. Yeah, see that they these ones that have the 2 on their health bar, they unaggro from you after the first one if you don't keep it. If you don't get to the second one, I think. It's a bigger dude up there, I think. They dead? Yeah, okay. Let's get this guy. Get my shield first. Oh, this guy has a bigger second threshold, much bigger. I wonder how long the second threshold lasts. Oh, no, look at that. That one reversed. Once I got past the second one, he went after her. Huh. Dodge triggers auto attack. Swing your sword at the target. Oh, So if I dodge, it just automatically gives me something. It gives me an extra attack. Charge grants 30 speed. Charge also applies taunt. That's probably the best thing to take. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, look at all this. I love the shield. Is funny. You probably add me in another group. Because we use the big ability. It's really good for clearing out just everything because it's 50 damage a second.
Aggro?
I got him. Calm down. No, it's not co-op IMAC. This one is only single player. It would probably be kind of boring for that other person who's just sitting there, because the point is you're trying to keep the aggro. You're not like, it's not about the other one like using special abilities. It's using all your abilities to keep them on you. There is a game called it came out a couple weeks ago. It's called Null Point Protocol. That hey Spooky, what's up? That game is co-op, and it's more about doing boss battles. So it's kind of similar idea, but it's not about tanking. It's just about boss battles in general. And that one is co-op. There's another game too that came out like last year sometime that was kind of like this. Oh, holy crap! That guy just did like 200 damage in one swing. Damn. There's another game, I can't remember the name of it. It came out like last year. It was kind of like this, but you're healing instead of tanking. But that's, oh, I see. I unlocked the second weapon. So we're gonna go see what it is. And we got some talent points. No, Judith, this is not. I'm pretty sure this is not on mobile. This comes out tomorrow, only on Steam. It's early access, so most early access is not on anything but Steam. Okay, what do we want? Wow, it's loud. Why do they get loud so quick? We want some more damage, more defense. 1% less damage, 1% dodge. Oh, I just put it in dodge by accident. Oh, I can reset it. That's fine. Oh, you can reset all your points at once. That's pretty handy. I can get more health for her, or more health, passive regen for her. That's kind of cool. It's fun so far, Thaddeus. I think it'll really ramp up once we start unlocking more of the stuff. Like most of the wave battles, they start out a little slow, but I think just because we can't get through it fast enough yet, but that'll change. Enemies targeting you increases the damage dealt. For every second enemies chasing you, they take 1% increased damage. Let's just up the let's up the dodge. Let me get that first. Because that'll be just not taking damage in general. All right, let's see what the second weapon combo is. Because we got the second one. Disc, whatever that is. Probably round shield. All right, so this one, the ability is whirlwind, and then each toughness stack reduces damage taken by 20%. This one, block chance 20%. Blocks reduce shields throw cooldown by 2 seconds. Ooh, that's nice. And then retribution, whatever that is. Hey, Redstone, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelike, but the idea is you're playing a tank in an MMO, and you have to try to keep aggro of everything so your partner doesn't die. It's single player, so your partner's is computer controlled. But it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. There's not a lot of games that are like this. Okay, do we want to do wave, or let's do dungeon crawl one more time? I can't do boss rush yet, because boss rush, yeah, that's level 6. This is wave. Let's stay in wave. Yeah, let's do dungeon crawl again. That's probably the most fun thing. Wave is cool too. I don't know what retribution does. I have no idea. I don't know what that does. That does. Oh, it's a little tougher because the spin's nice that the other one had, because the spin kind of hit everything and got the aggro in the early ones pretty quickly. Not really sure what it does. Is there? I can't go to inventory or anything. Oh, here we go. Deal 60 damage to your target. Blocks trigger this instant. Oh. So every time I block, it instantly does 60 damage, and I gain a toughness. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't hit everything around me, but at least it gets that extra damage every time it triggers. Alright, what do we want? Let's do charge. I like to start with that. Sorry. Wow, she's taking a lot of damage already. I don't know if she has any passive healing to start right now. I might have to upgrade it with skill points for that to even happen. Because, yeah, she's not going... Oh, no, there she goes. Never mind. 70. So I guess she's just kind of slow. Yeah, she does. So, like, every 3 seconds. So you see the little... Oh, you might be able to see it on your screen, can you? I think you can see... Yeah, you can see just the edge of it. There's that little circle on the bottom left. That's like a timer for her heals. She heals me, like, 20 points every 3 seconds. And then there's upgrades that you can take as you level up in the run to do extra. Hey, thank you for the scrap daddies. This weapon combo doesn't have a whole lot of like it has direct damage, but I have to block to do it. The other one has the spin. Let's take the shield pro since we need more we need a little more offense. When she heals herself? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't noticed anything on screen when she heals herself. It takes a few seconds to do. Yeah, no problem, RC. It's cool so far. I feel like it's gonna ramp up a lot once we unlock a lot of skills, because we'll be able to blow through a lot of these early fights quicker. Yeah, it's PC only Tarzan. It comes out tomorrow on Steam. It's early access. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. I'm back. Where are you going? Where are you going? Thank you. We haven't used her ability at all yet. Alright, let's clear him out. Yeah, it's cool so far, Tarzan. It's cool so far. Okay. I really like this one. The shield will auto-target things that don't have aggro. So that's nice. Retribution grants 1 block value. Charge grants a dodge. Let's take the shield, throw aggro. Hey, see you later, Simon. Thanks for being in. Where do I go? Be nice if there was a little bit of a sprint. Oh, that retribution really hit that guy quick. Hey, thank you, Tarzan. Appreciate it. Let's do... I did pull last time, but the range on pull was kind of short. Let's do the force taunt. Just because I'm not hitting as much. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. Shield is your favorite? The shield throw? Yeah, shield throw is fun. Oh, that big guy's gonna kill me quick if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I need her. Oh, her ability's up. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, ooh. Alright, we got it, we got it. Captain America style, yeah. Charge grants a dodge. Charge triggers auto attack, so an extra hit. Dodge triggers auto attack. Probably dodge triggers auto attack, because I've been putting points in dodge, so the more that happens, the more damage I'll do. It's just funny. Hey, Signal, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, it's kind of cool so far. It's kind of cool so far. I think we need to unlock a lot of stuff. Once we unlock the stuff, we'll be in business. Yeah, there's a couple of, there's only 3 games that I know of that do this kind of genre. One I can't remember the name of at the moment. There's no Point Protocol. Came out a couple weeks ago. That's more focused on like boss fights and it's co-op. There's another game that came out last year that's about healing, and I think it has healing in the name. And you play the healer of an MMO group. Again, I think it's single player. I don't think it's co-op. That's the only 2 games I know of in this genre. Maybe there's more boss fight roguelike games, but if there is, I don't realize what. I don't know what they are. Greg, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam. It'd be cool if eventually you got like enough knockback power to throw them like ragdoll. That would be fun. Hey, thank you for the follow, Thaddeus, on Twitch. Pull up to... Oh, yeah. I guess we gotta take that. That's the only one we have left. Which way did we come in? We came in that way, I think. Thank you for the follow, Greg. I love tanking and healing games, especially so healing. I've always wanted to make a healing game. I prototyped a few over the years, but never made one. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a cool idea. It's a cool idea. I think there's probably a lot to explore in a game in roguelike games like this. I like to see what the other. There's 2 other companions I can take. I don't have them yet. There's a ranger. Well, one of them is not in game yet. One of them is a summoner. That's not in game yet. But the other's a ranger. I like to see how healing works with the ranger. Oh, I'm almost dead. You really got to pay attention to your own health in this, because like her healing is good, but it's not fast enough to keep alive if something bad is happening. All right, we didn't die. I gotta pay attention to groups that have the harder guys too. So like those guys with the shields, they're a lot harder than the regular ones. They hit a lot harder. What happens if I just use Force Taunt? Does it take the... Yeah, it takes the whole group. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would take only 2 or 3 of them. We gotta get rid of these big guys quicker. Coffee Man. So there's they're kind of similar. This is the... So they're all different in theme, definitely. I think this is probably the one I've had the most fun with so far. There's No Point in Protocol. No Point in Protocol is more of a boss fighting game, and that has co-op in it. I played it single. I wasn't too crazy about it single. It's probably better co-op though. The other game I can't remember the name of, but it came out last year, and I think it had heal in the title, but it's more about being a healer. That's the only games like this that I know about. I'm sure if you search like healing on Steam, I'm sure it'll probably come up. And it's definitely a roguelike. This is don't lose aggro. Wow. Is that healing that I picked up there? Huh, that's kind of cool. Yep, no problem. But then it would just be an MMO signal, right? Yeah, that just came out. I play tested that one too. I'm sure I need to play it more. I want to be fair. I don't want to say it's no good. I have someone on my Discord. You probably saw. I think it was Disaster. Likes it a lot. I've only played it a little bit. Oh, my dude died. Damn. Sorry. She's dead. I really want to play it co-op though. I bet you it's a lot of fun co-op. Alright, so now we gotta be really careful. Now we have basically no healing. So it's just a matter of how far we can get, I think. Woody, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam. Mixed reviews, yeah. I found people that really like it. That really like No Point. But yeah, I guess that's why it's mixed. I think for me, I felt the way it moved was really weird. Like it was just kind of strange how I don't know. I don't think it's a bad game, but yeah, I think they probably need to tweak it a little bit. But the idea is really cool. I'm having a lot more fun with this so far. Yeah, so everyone well, Operation Don't Lose just seems to be failed. Yeah, it did. Everyone, we currently do not... Oh, this guy just healed himself. We lost our partner, so... Right now, it's just a matter of how long we can stay alive. I don't know if we will even be able to kill this guy. Okay, yeah, I guess we can. As long as we... I think if we chain together the shield and the charge, yeah, we're good. Okay. I assume they can't cast when they're on the ground. Oh, great. Now there's 2 casters. Fantastic. Gotta try to keep on the same one. I want that, I saw an ability somewhere where every auto attack hits more things at once. I probably need that. If I try to keep both of them on the ground at the same time, that's probably my only chance. We got one? Yeah, we got one. Okay, okay. It's pretty cool, Parzival. We're very early in the game, so I don't have a lot of meta upgrades unlocked. I think once we do that, I think I'll be able to get through a lot of these early fights quicker. And I lost my partner, so I have no healer. So right now, I can't lose aggro because I am the only one. No, it's auto. It's just like an MMO where you're auto fighting. So I'm not attacking. I'm only using the abilities. And if my partner were alive, I'd be making sure to keep the aggro and they don't get it. So it auto blocks, it auto parries based on my stats and my abilities. And I just gotta, man, they healed again. And if my partner were alive, I'd be trying to keep the aggro off of her so she doesn't die. Alright, so we can take 2 healers. We just got to keep them on the ground. We got to bounce back between our charge and our shield throw. That's a big skeleton. Look at that. Oh, why is the rooms bright? Oh, what's happening? This is probably where I died. Yeah, no problem, Wag. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not taking a lot of damage, which is good. Yeah. I can't really tell how many things... Oh, is that healing that I just picked up? I can't really tell how many things my shield throw can hit. Like, I don't know if it's just hitting everything that's right there. I have no idea. Hey, Matt, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelite. The idea is you are playing an MMO tank, and you have to keep yourself and your partner alive. My partner was dead. But that was the farthest I ever got, though. 13 minutes. Didn't get any talent points. We got 61% through level 4, so that's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. We can't play. I got a level and a half through this to get boss rush. We'll do more wave next. So Matt, I love roguelikes and roguelites. I have over 600 of them. I have not played Hades 2 yet because I was putting it off until the 1.0 release, and I just haven't got there yet. I will. Hades 1, I did absolutely everything in it. Everything. I did the 16 heat run, like the really hard one. And actually, sorry, I take that back. The only thing I haven't done in Hades was the 32 heat run to get that last statue, but it wasn't an achievement, so I'm like, I'll just not do it. So that was a dungeon crawler. Okay, we don't have any points, so we can't upgrade anything. I'm gonna stick with this one so far. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it is. I know when I start playing it, I'm not gonna stop for a while, and I just have so many games in my backlog to play. I'm waiting on it. Hey Brian, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Let's do one of the wave battles. That was a dungeon crawl again. Let's do a wave battle. We got a lot of stuff to unlock. Mainly, I want to get to level 6 so I can do the boss. I want to see what that's like.
Okay, you have one job. Don't lose aggro.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for the follow, Matt. So if you look at their health bar, they have the little yellow arrow on it. That's like their aggro threshold. That's how you know when they're gonna fight you and not her. Now some of them have like a little double line. It seems like when they cross the double line, they'll aggro back to her. So you gotta be careful. These first ones, not in a lot of danger. The first one, she is. I mean, if I was letting them hit her, she would die fairly quickly. But here, first, we're just going to gather a whole bunch of them up. And then we're going to use her big ability.
Aggro?
Yeah, I got it. Alright, here we go, here we go. This will kill off pretty much everything. So we talking new abilities like Stomp, Tot. So in the other weapon combo I was using, Josh, there was a spin. So I had a spin. It's both. So it depends on what weapon combo you take, and it depends on what you take here. Now these abilities are all the same. So like my bottom bar are the same except for my starting one on E. This one he has Retribution, which does 60 damage, but then it triggers every time you block. So it's an extra 60 damage every time you block. The other weapon combo started with the spin attack that would hit everything around you. And then you add whichever abilities you want first, but once you add them, you can start getting upgrades which add other abilities and other bonuses to all of them. So yeah, it depends on what you want to do. I'm trying to try a little bit of everything. Do you get So Signal, I think right now it's only one partner per group. There is a Ranger, and I'm assuming the Ranger is probably a DPS, but I haven't gotten to the level yet to unlock them yet. We'll do shield throw because the shield throw is too fun. Let's get charge, and then so here's an upgrade one. So now since I just took charge, it gave me the option to upgrade it. So I can make it where charge gives me 30% speed, charge gives me an extra dodge, or charge cooldown goes down 15%. I'm gonna take the dodge. I love the shield. It's so much fun. Forced attack. So forced taunt. This is good. So I can use these, and it just automatically forces them. It lasts 10 seconds. If I assume if I don't do enough damage to them in the 10 seconds, they'll go back to her. But usually with these little guys, it's easy to do enough. We got more coming in? Nope. Wow, that knocked him so... Look how far it threw him. I should probably take the... there's meta upgrades that gives you extra damage for more things that are following you. That's probably a really good one to take. I haven't taken it yet. I put all my points in dodge for now, just to start. We're gonna gather a bunch up and then use the big one again. Mesa, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelite. Basically, you're simulating being a tank in an MMO game. Taunt effects +1 target. Taunt cooldown is 15%. Dodge trigger. Ooh, that's good. Dodge triggers auto attack. Yeah, let's do that. Press the wrong button. I was like, how are these guys already taunted to me? I think I probably knocked him far away with the shield as well. Got a lot of stuff. Got like 5 seconds on her ability. Okay, pull. So here we're gonna pull a bunch of them. And then use that. Ooh, taunt kill. Ooh, that's a tough one. Every time I taunt, it heals the companion by 10. That's probably the way to go. Hey, holy, what's up? Charge grants 20% speed. Taunt grants 5 heal. I'm gonna take the one that heals her, because her natural heal is pretty slow versus the one that she does to me. So that's probably what I should do. That's so funny how far the shield knocks him. Hey, I don't know how to say your name. I don't know. That sounds like more like a noise. I don't know how to say that. The game is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam, early access. It's an action roguelike, and you are basically the tank in an MMO game. So you gotta try to keep aggro on you as much as possible so your partner doesn't die. It is single player. It's not a real person. Charge grants 2 dodge. Taunt grants 1 block. Ooh, I like this one. Auto attack hits +2 targets. Yeah. Yeah, you are holy. And there are other characters that I have to unlock too. So there's a ranger to unlock, which I assume is probably higher damage and less healing. And then it's not in the game yet, but there's a summoner that they're putting into. All right, we need to get rid of this room. Yeah, it's fun, Andrew. It's fun, Andrew. I'm liking it a lot. Here we go. Over here. Here we go. I gotta start breaking away from my group more and just use abilities. I gotta remember the taunts, like the auto taunt ability. It only lasts 10 seconds, so if I don't do enough damage, I think outside of that 10 seconds, then I lose it. Hey, Tarek, how are you? How you doing? Terrible. Ranger terrible for aggro management. Yeah, probably. Companion heal. Every other heal, the healer heals herself as well. That's very cool. Heal an additional 15 every 3 seconds. Wow, this is the same combination we got last time. I'm going to get the emergency heal this time. That's probably better. Ruben, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. Oh, I was about to say, where's the big guy? We should be seeing the big guy really soon. These are all the guys that I hit with the shield across the board. All right, we need to. Ooh. We really need to focus on this guy, because he'll kill my healer really quickly. But I also need to get this guy. No. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Shit. No. Oh, she's gonna die. Oh, there's the emergency heal. It's hard to get the little guys. God, he damages you so quickly. Over here. Come over here. There we go. It's fun. Try. I'll call you Try for now. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. Oh, is that a heal? Is that a heal? Oh, it heals her too. Oh my God, that was a savior. I think we need some healing for her. So taunt. Oh, is that 5 healing? That's probably 5 healing for me, not her. Pull. Oh, here we go. Pull also applies taunt. Yeah, we need that. Okay, what? I need to focus myself here. Where's? Almost got him down. I do like that it's easy to target the shield to something that's like farther away. That's nice. Alright, this might end it. This might end it. So close.
Aggro?
get him? Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. I think we got him. I'm not dead. She's not dead. Yeah, we got it. Range you like better, less heals, but great DPS up? Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming since you have to unlock it later that it's probably like a bigger help, especially to get through the groups better. Hey, we got a new ability. Oh, okay, so we have other abilities that we can unlock. We did not know that. Ground Slam. Sweet. Okay, so that was Wave Defense 101. So I think... I'm guessing that unlocks 201. Let's see. Oh, no. Okay, oh, so we definitely only got bronze because we definitely did not get less than 50 companion damage. Okay, so Wave Defense is level 12. But oh, why did I did not mean to do that, sorry. So we got a talent point, and then we unlocked the ability. Okay, so we have a different ability that we can get during the run now. I didn't really see anywhere that... How do I get to that spell book? Hang on. Does this show me... Oh, okay, here we go. So Shield Throw, Ground Slam. We unlock Protect at level 7, and then Judgment at level 11. Okay, I get it. I didn't realize that there was stuff that we just general abilities that we unlock at levels. Take damage instead of the companion. That's very cool. 5 seconds. Ground Slam, leap forward and slam enemies. Knocks down in an area, deals 60 damage. Sounds like it's kind of like an upgraded charge, sort of. Alright. Let's get the talent point. I wish there was just a little bit of a sprint. Drink. Alright, so we've been putting... I put all my abilities into dodge so far. Let's see. I can't get these yet. Less damage. More damage, the more stuff that's targeting you. More damage if they're chasing you. I think I should probably get more passive healing for her. So companion passive regen plus 2 hit points per 5 seconds. That's probably the way to go for now. JW, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelite. And it's basically you are a tank in an MMO game. And you got to keep your partner alive as much as possible. Alright, let's do another dungeon crawl. We get 201 dungeon crawl level 10. So that'll come earlier. The first thing we're going to get is the boss rush, though. Because that comes at 6.
Green is good. Red is bad. Let's go.
Thank you for the follow, Jared. Man, this first couple of seconds with this weapon combo is tough because there's not a lot of way for me to get it off her. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't lose aggro. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh, let's do Ground Slam. That'll be the first one. Oh, okay, so it goes in the charge slot. That's good. Boom. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. It's called Don't Lose Aggro, Zach. Don't lose aggro. It's an action roguelike. You are the tank in an MMO trying to keep your partner alive. Ooh, that was... Whoops. I forgot that. So with the Ground Slam, it kind of goes through people. Charge doesn't do that. Charge, when it hits them, you stop. I gotta remember that. So I can't really use Ground Slam the same way I was using Charge. But I can do this. Oh, I'm against the wall, though. That works. Let's see if I can use it, like... Yep. Oh, she follows me though. That's one different. I don't remember her following me with the with charge before. I might be wrong. Let's get the shield throw. So it's more because I don't have a lot of the abilities yet. So this weapon combo Elu has Retribution, which is the E ability. It does extra damage when I block, and then I can trigger it myself on the cooldown. The other weapon combo has a spin attack that'll hit everything, and then there's a passive upgrade that you can get when you level up, so your regular auto attack hits more things at once. So it changes. It changes. And once I have more abilities, I'll be doing more stuff. Kiting mass. Oh, I get this as an ability now. Attack speed as long as you move. Oh. The other one is when you're standing still. Huh. Interesting. So 2% per second, maximum of 30 as long as I'm moving. So if I stay moving, I'll get more attack speed. That's interesting. The other one I got before was when if I wasn't moving. Yeah, it's just it is a little. We don't have a whole lot of like meta upgrades yet. We're only level 4 or 5 or something. I think once we get a lot more meta upgrades, we'll be able to get through these early groups a lot faster. The other, I don't know what the third weapon combo is yet. I don't have it. The first weapon combo, the spin attack. Basically, with these small groups, it lets you kill them quite a bit faster, and it lets you get the aggro faster from them. But it's just a different. It's just a different way of fighting. The Retribution, there's a lot more passive attacks happening in general because it's triggering the block. It's not multiplayer just because that's kind of not the idea of the game. The idea is I'm trying to keep just this one person alive. So it's not about getting through this, it's about keeping them alive to the end. There are games kind of similar to this that are multiplayer. There's a game called No Point Protocol, which is about doing boss fights. That has co-op. It's not about being a tank, though. It's about picking a class and fighting big bosses. Force your target to attack you. Let's do the taunt. Way past him. Yeah, she's like, I'm getting hit. Would he stop me? Yeah, okay. I can kind of use the environment to stop my jump. This is Lewis. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't lose aggro. A big guy coming up. I'm already dying. Healer. Healer. Whoops. Yeah, see, once he went below that second bar, I switched back to her. It's a cool mechanic. Taunt grants a block. That's, oh, here we go. So, who's that? I was asking before. Elu. So here, my auto. If I take this, my auto attack will now hit +1 targets. So it'll just kind of be more damage, more killing. D6. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't lose aggro. Let's taunt these guys. Ooh, that was probably too many. Ooh, she might die. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a cool idea. There's other modes too. So this is like the dungeon crawl mode. There's a wave mode where you're just kind of in a big arena and they're attacking you from all directions. And then there's a boss rush mode, which I haven't unlocked yet. I think I need it to level 6. I'm either mostly through 4 or I just got 5, something like that. 1 or 2 more levels and I'll open a boss rush. All right, pull. That's our last ability. All right, we're good. We're full health. Right, this is when it starts getting a lot harder because there's sometimes 2 or 3 of these bigger guys in every group. I use the wall. So if you do ground slime at the wall, you don't have to worry about going past them. That's interesting. The shield throw doesn't knock those guys down at all. No, I don't think it's free. I'm not sure what the starting price is. Revs. It doesn't come out on Steam till tomorrow. So I'm not sure what the price is yet. There's a lot of guys. Look at all that. See, this is where like the tanking MMO piece comes in. You gotta think, okay, how am I gonna pull this? I actually used to be when I played EverQuest years ago, I was a main pulling monk for a guild, so I'm used to stuff like that. $10. Okay, there we go. We got it. The dev is in my Twitch chat, I think. It's $10 with a discount on launch. Because I got it from the the developer, Revs, to try it early. That way I could show everyone. Yeah, I know you're getting hit. Give me a second. Swiggy, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam in early access. I know. I can't help it. Once he's... Oh, I wonder if... You know, I gotta try that. For the ones with the double taunt line and they go back to her, I wonder if I use my force taunt, if they'll come back to me. I gotta try that. Come on, get up. I would like to taunt you. There we go. It's just, I think it's just solo, because that's kind of really the point of it. Oh, we got a little like visual thing there. The point of it is you're just trying to keep your computer player alive. It's not really about being a full-fledged like MMO. It's about making a roguelite build to last as long as possible and to keep your other person alive. It's not really, well, it's sort of class-based. So you're always the tank, but there are 3 different weapon sets, Swiggy. So the first one starts with like a spinning attack. The second one, I have this retribution, which does extra attacks when I block, and I don't know what the third one is yet. I haven't unlocked it. And then you do unlock other partners. So my partner right now is a healer. There's a second one that's a ranger, which I think is higher DPS. The third one is not in game yet. It's going to be a summoner. It's not action combat. It's auto target, like a lot of MMOs. And I'm choosing what abilities to use and moving around. And then I'm taking all these upgrades to kind of affect how I can do everything. This is a tough one. Auto target hits 2 targets, which is really good, but also pull applies taunt. I really want both of them. I'm going to take the auto target hitting 2 targets. And I like to combo the shield throw.
Aggro?
Yeah, I know. Don't hit her, hit me. Thank you. I don't have a wall to use my ground pound. If I use it right now, I'm gonna go way past him. I could, oh, you know what? I could pull him over here. Oh, the range on that is short. Okay, if I use force taunt after he switches taunt, it will attack me. That's good enough. I'm almost dead. Heal up. Okay. So I guess in theory I could just sit here until, yeah, I can sit here until she heals, just like an MMO. There we go. She's good. Riz, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't Lose Aggro. Comes out tomorrow on Steam. Those guys died fast. I don't know what kind of, what are those? Are they like casters? No, they're just tiny melee guys. Okay. So if I combo shield throw with this, kills those guys quick. We'll do it again with this one so we don't even have to take them. Just gotta wait for my shield. What is it? Oh, that's a healer. We fought these guys before. No, it is not multiplayer Tarzan. I don't. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't be multiplayer because it's more about you just managing taunt and making a build to do it better, and then keeping your partner alive. Their healing is just auto. It's a little harder to keep the healer, this kind of guy, on the ground from healing because I don't have the charge. I guess I could do it with ground pound. It seemed to work better.
Aggro?
It was definitely easier to keep him down with charge. So how am I gonna do it this time? Is that okay? That knocks him down, and then once he gets up, he uses the shield. Oh no, too far. I should have been facing the wall. It's a roguelite, so it's both. You have levels that you gain that are permanent, and that unlocks different stuff in the game. I have. Every time we level up here, I gain abilities and upgrades to my current abilities. And then outside of the run, there's meta upgrades, improving my damage, improving defense, improving healing for my partner, all that kind of stuff. And more, because I haven't really unlocked a whole lot of it. We just went through the wall. We just went through... Okay. How am I gonna kill this guy? Secret tunnel. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Shade. Secret tunnel. I could kill this guy with charge because I could keep him on the ground with charge, but it's not working as well with ground pound. Maybe I need to use ground pound more often. Man, he healed again. Yeah. There's meta. There's everything. So you unlock both weapon combos for your character. There's 3 weapon combos. You unlock different companions, and then you have meta upgrades both for you and them. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Could I just skip these guys? Could I run past them? Is that possible, I wonder? Oh, I'm stupid. I need to use that ability. But I need to use it when they're lower. Yeah, I need to do it when they're lower. That's the part that I was missing. So I need to... Here's what I need to do. Oh, they just healed again. God damn it. Shield. This ability. Mine. If we get one of them down, we can get all of them down. That's all we need to do. Oh my god. I know I did that early, but it's just because I don't like them. If we can... Man, they... Oh my god, they just did it again. I think, oh, maybe if we can, oh, one of them isn't in it. If we can use the shield to hopefully kill them while they're down, they're gonna heal.
Aggro?
All right, let's try ground pound to get him down once. Oh, that wasn't close enough. Shield. They were a little bit farther down to start the time, but they get up too fast. Oh, that might have done it. Was that enough? Oh my god, so much. If I... Okay, I don't know how to do this then. When I had charge... maybe. But the problem... I think the problem is, though... Even if I split one, if I can't get any of them all the way down, they can still just heal themselves. Because they're all down at the same time. Is one of them? Oh, I thought one of them was dead at first. See, like that. That guy's almost dead, but he's gonna heal. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. What's in the next room? I wonder if I could just, like, skip them. Let's just see what happens if we run past them. That's a valid tactic in an MMO, isn't it? Just run past them. Oh, this is the wrong room. I went the wrong way.
Aggro?
Oh, so close. So close. Did we get one? Oh, we got one. We got one. Okay, if we get one, we can get all of them. I think we just had to split their attention a little bit. I still want to try just running past them because if that works, that would be funny. About to get the big ability again. Nope. Might get this one. Chicken, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. There we go. We got it. Okay. So if we can do it fast enough, we can outrun the cooldown on their heal. That's probably the key. All right. Taunt grants 3 block. Taunt grants 5 heal. Or on kill, we reduce the cooldown of pull. Let's do taunt grants 3 block because the extra block means extra damage for my retribution ability. Whoops. Thank you for the follow. Hot. Organ. Did it again. I gotta aim at the wall. I just noticed that bar at the top. 1x, 2x, 3x. I didn't see that before. Been such on Dead Zone Rogue. Oh, you've been on, yeah. Oh, Dead Zone Rogue is fun. I love Dead Zone Rogue. It's a very fun game. Lost is not on Switch. Sorry, this just comes out. This comes out on Steam tomorrow in early access. So definitely not on Switch yet. Stuck on Dead Zone Rogue. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, I love Dead Zone Rogue is really cool. I haven't played in a while since they added the last couple maps. I played the first ones that they added after some updates, but I haven't played the most recent ones. All right, this is the room where everything starts running at me. Sorry. We're here. Oh, I still didn't get that one. This releases tomorrow, Spidey. Yes, Spider. I hear it's going to be $10 with a first week discount. Okay, we gotta think about this one. Every other heal, the healer heals herself. That might be the way to go. Instead of the emergency heal was good, obviously, but this might be one. I'm not sure I'd describe it as any of those things, Spider. This is an action roguelite. So you're unlocking abilities and making your build as you go during the game. You're getting levels and you're unlocking more of the stuff outside of the run. So you unlock other companions, you unlock other weapon styles, you unlock game modes, and then you have upgrades, like meta upgrades, so more damage and more defense and better healing and stuff like that. So you're not looting anything. There is no loot. The only grinding is you're grinding your levels, that way you can get more unlocks, that way you can get through everything faster. Oh yeah, a little bit like Jotun Slayer is a survivor-like, so that's hordes. This game is about managing taunts. So it's supposed to be, hey, you are a tank in an MMO game that's trying to keep your partner alive. A little bit different. But yeah, it's ooh, crap. But it's still, yeah, it's still a roguelite. It's still action, but the focus is definitely different. Thank you for the share, Mac. I need the big ability right now. Didn't really mean to do that. Yeah, don't lose aggro. Ooh, she's about to, my partner's about to get hit a lot. Retribution grants 1 block. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. She's dead. My partner's dead. Sorry. A lot of stuff came at one time. Oh my god. It's not multiplayer, because that's not, I don't think it's not multiplayer because that's not really the idea. It's not about getting through the dungeon. It's about being a good enough tank that you keep your partner alive. It's making a build to how can you do that the best. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. And now I lost her big ability now, the big circle that does all the damage to units. Well, she's dead. Let's keep going. Now we'll see how far I can make it. I don't know. I did make it. I think I made it last time without her. There was one part that I made it without her. Oh, I don't think I've ever fought this guy, have I? Yeah. Well, technically, I have all the aggro now, so I'm winning the rest of the game. I only lost aggro 1 time. Ooh, this guy's. I don't think I'm gonna win. I keep forgetting I have that thing that ups my damage as long as I'm always moving. Where'd the little guy come from? He must have summoned him. Like 1 more hit, I'm down. There we go. But I know I didn't lose aggro. I had the aggro. Oh, you were responding to Kwa. Yeah, it's called Don't Lose Aggro. All right, level 5. We're 86% to level 5. That means we're gonna unlock boss with level 6. Yeah, it's called Don't Lose Aggro. Okay, so let's do. I don't have. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the. Let me switch back to the other weapon. I kind of like the spin. I do like retribution because especially when it triggers a lot, but I do like the spin attack, just so I can kind of hit everything at the same time. So let's go back to this one, whirlwind, and then I'm torn on the ground slam. It does good damage, but the fact that it throws you ahead of everything, it's kind of like it makes it not as useful as charge. I'll show you what charge does if I get it. There's no currency. No, your currency is more your level. because as you go up in levels, you unlock talent points to upgrade the meta. So no, not really. There's not really currency. That's probably a good idea though. There could definitely be currency. Actually, that would be fun, right? It's supposed to be like an MMO, so you should be earning gold to get stuff. That makes sense. All right, we're just gonna do a wave defense, even if we don't finish it, just so we can get level 6. Because level 6 we unlock the boss rush, and I want to see what that's like. There is a talent tree, yes. I just don't have the talent points until I get next level. So I'll have that in just a minute. Thank you for the follow, Tifa. Multiplayer mode on Soulstone. I like Soulstone. It's not my favorite survival like though. My only problem with Soulstone, I love how many characters it has. I like all the different abilities. I don't like that there's just so much going on the screen that you can't see anything most of the time. That's my only like big thing about it. If you like co-op survivor likes, yeah, it's very cluttered, especially because like everything has the red circle, everything has all this stuff that launches at you. You get 3 or 4 of the big three or more of the big bosses on screen, and oh wow, she's dying on screen, and you just can't see anything. That's my big thing with that. Yeah. Hey, glad to see you liking the game. I'm wondering what you feel about it. Let me think about that a second, Orenko. Let me think about that for a second. Alright, we're taking shield. Let's take the pole. We need to get all this stuff out. Oh my god. There's too much going on. Let's do cooldown of the big one. That will help a lot. All I'm trying to do right now is just to get that last 14% to get level 6. Oh, to go back to your question, Tifa, if you like co-op survivor likes, try Entropy Survivors if you've never seen it. Entropy Survivors is fantastic. This is called Don't Lose Aggro, Devin. Okay, we're gonna take charge this time. Oh, you have? Okay, good. There's another one that is in playtest right now. It's called Slam Punks. Slam Punks is pretty cool. You might want to check that one out if you haven't. You should join my Discord. We post. I have about 50 people on my Discord. We talk about these games all the time, and we play co-op all the time with different people. But I have huge lists. I have lists of all kinds of games like that, and we talk about them a lot. Yeah, Devin, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Cooldown. Let's get more auto attack or dodge and auto attack. Orenko. So to go back to your question, I probably feel like a talent point only when you level up might be a little bit slow. Because leveling up for me feels more like, I don't know. It might feel a little slow. Someone earlier asked, oh, Wizard with the Gun. Yeah. I think I have Wizard with the Gun, but I've never played it. That's a big thing for me. I never get around to it. Sorry, Orenko. I feel like the talent points might be a little bit slow. Someone earlier asked, is there currency in the game? Maybe that would be a way to make there be more progression. So, especially like if the currency, maybe you could buy like temporary buffs for the run to make the runs a little bit easier early on. But maybe adding some kind of currency, because I think that would be in the spirit of MMO too, right? So like if you had currency, like we should be collecting loot right now. That would be fun, right? I think maybe you should think about that. Items and oh, there's a good one, Magnus. Mercenaries. So get collect gold during here to hire like a little bit an extra guy. They don't have to be as powerful as our current companion. Maybe they could die easier, but if you keep them alive longer, yeah. I would agree, Arenko. I think more talent points quicker would probably be good. That's a big thing that will kill roguelites, in my opinion. Especially, maybe not games like this as much, but especially survivor likes and stuff like that. Like I'll use one game as an example. What is that game? Tower of Babel. Has anyone ever played Tower of Babel? It's a survivor like where you play rounds. They take like 5 minutes or something. It has a random loot system. It's a very cool game, but the progression is so slow. Like you have to spend huge amounts of gold to get like 0.1, 0.2% up in something. It's crazy. So I think that's something that will cause people to stop playing these games if the progression is just like if I play a 25-minute round and I do very well, I need to leave that round getting something, especially if it's the first round. Like that happens a lot. Like I'll play a survivor like or something like this a lot. I'll play a first round, I'll get all the way to the end, and I can't upgrade anything when I'm done. Nothing. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like you should be able to get something. Oh my guy's dead. That's okay. We're talking a lot. That's fine. All I want is the... I hope I get enough experience. I just need enough experience to get to level 6 and I want to do boss rush. Yeah, I like Ball X Pit. Ball X Pit's fun. Ball X Pit... What was funny with Ball X Pit is they definitely added, you know, the auto character? They definitely added the auto character for a reason. Like, I got to a certain point where I maxed out everything but the characters. I just set everything to auto, and I did the rest of the game in auto. I still played if I really wanted to, but yeah. But that was a good add, though. It lets you do everything, and the progression was really good. You were constantly getting things. And then it gave you a way to keep getting things that you didn't necessarily want to put a lot of time into, because it's all about the time. It's not about anything else. So Arenko, let's think about that for just a second. Sorry, I'm responding to a text. Jerry, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. Don't lose aggro. So Arenko, I think I'm not going to call it a problem because it's not a problem. Yeah, don't lose aggro, Jerry. I think starting with 2 abilities were good, but the 2 abilities is not enough to make the first couple fights in like the dungeon crawl faster. Not really. Oh, you mean 2 starting abilities like my active abilities? Maybe. Yeah. I was thinking you were meaning 2 talent points. 2 talent points wouldn't really change your ability to fight the first starting groups faster. I think after a couple runs, once I get to a level like 3 or 4, I should be able to kill those starting groups in Dungeon Crawler quicker than I am. I think that's probably what you want to aim for. I don't know how exactly you want to do that, but I think that's what you should aim for. Because the first 3 or 4 groups in Dungeon Crawl or Wave are just the little guys, right? But I still got to sit there and wait for my guy to kill them, and there's really no danger. If I'm a couple levels in and there's 0 danger, you need to give me a way to kill everything fast so I can get to the danger. I think that's what you need to aim for. Okay, let's go spend our talent point. I don't think we've unlocked anything else yet. Yeah, we haven't unlocked the Ranger. I think that's like level 9 or 10 or something. I've put 3 points into dodge, and then I put 1 point into passive regen for the companion. Maybe I should do, let's put one of them into the damage. So let's, Kiter. For every second enemies spend chasing you, they take 1% increased damage. That's kind of cool. And then for every enemy targeting you, increased damage you deal by 1%. I kind of like that, I think. Because this one takes, like, they gain more damage based on time. This is just how many are targeting me. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I think we can go, let's go check out the boss rush. I don't know how it works, so we'll see how it works. Yeah, no problem, Renko. Okay, boss rush. Deals damage to you and your companions until the chains are... Ooh, there's a new thing here. Huh. So we can get chained together with our partner and it deals damage to you and the companions until it's broken by distance. That's interesting. What just happened? Did I just get like a bunch of levels? Pull, taunts. Let's take taunts. That's probably important. Kiting master. Yeah, we just got a bunch. It just gave us a bunch of levels to start. Taunt grants a block. On use, our companion heals. Let's take that for now. Let's take shield throw. I'm sure we're probably going to get most of our abilities, I imagine. It probably doesn't even matter. No, Nate. This is not really an MMO. This is an action roguelite. The idea is you are a tank in an MMO-like game, but you have to keep your partner alive and get to the end. Taunt grants heal. Let's take that. Take that. Let's take charge. Charge grants 2 dodge. 3 targets. I don't know if we're going to have a lot of targets in this. I imagine the boss is probably going to summon people. Okay, so let's think about this one. Companion heal. Yeah, it's solo. Yeah. Heal for 15 every 3 seconds or the emergency. Let's do this one. It's huge.
Green is good. Red is bad. Let's go.
At first I'm like, oh, did he just like, oh yeah, there's a chains thing. I wonder if I'm gonna get anything just for not killing them. Like, do I still get experience just for how much damage I happen to do? Hey, Cabbage. Twin. Am I your twin? I'll have to look afterwards. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action... Oh, my partner's dead. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. I know, I'm dead. It's called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelite. The idea is you're a tank in a MMO style game, and you're trying to keep your partner alive and survive to the end. Did we get it? We got 1 experience. That's tough. We probably need a lot more upgrades to do this. Let's try it again just to kind of see. I'm guessing it's really the build that probably matters a lot. So we definitely need taunts. Dodge grants 20 whirlwind damage. That's kind of cool. And it stacks. Huh. So you can kind of stack it up and it just do more damage. That's kind of what I think with the follow cabbage. Pull. I don't think we really need pull right now. I did see some things spawn in after a little while, but it probably won't be too big of an issue. Let's take charge. Ooh. Companion heal with charge. That's good. 20 speed. Let's take that. Shield throw. Taunt heals. Attack speed 2% as long as you move. Taunt grants 3 block. Let's take that. And we have to take pull. That's fine. The heal every 3 seconds didn't help very much because we're dying too quick. Let's take the emergency heal, I guess, just so we have like an extra life.
Green is good. Red is bad. Let's go.
We didn't take the moving thing, did we? I don't know. So at some point, he actually summons her, and that's when the chain. Yeah, there we go. That's when the chain thing happens. I need to taunt him before I move, and then I. Oh my god! Look how much damage. I'm dead.
You better act fast.
We died before her that time. Oh, I didn't use her big ability. I guess I should be doing that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing that. Let's try it again. Alright, charge. Heal companion. That's not very much because that's that. It doesn't happen very much. Cooldown. That's force attack. Dodge grants whirlwind. Charge grants a dodge. Shield throw. Charge also applies taunt. Let me do the emergency. Did the emergency heal instead of the? Oh, that's only companion. Okay, it's not emergency heal for me. That's fine.
Huh. Tanking looks easy. We should switch places sometime.
So when I start getting over here, okay, so here's where I need to use her ability. Oh, but no. I need to break the chain as fast as I can. Damn. Still did a lot of damage, but I need to save my taunt. Well, but she's still getting damaged when that happens. The chain really makes it hard because she's taking the same damage I am if I'm targeted. I imagine I take less damage than... Ooh, what just happened? I'm probably taking less damage than her in general. So I guess it's better if I taunt right when the chain happens. Oh, a whole bunch of things.
Maybe.
Oh, we lasted a lot longer.
The training.
Bubba, thank you for the follow. Damn, that's hard. Okay, we got more experience. We got 160 experience. So that's something, at least. I think we need to do the other ones to gain a couple levels first and get more of the meta upgrades. Bubba, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelike. The idea is you are a tank in an MMO game. It's single player, but you have to keep your partner alive based on the build that you make, and then keep yourself alive to the end. I don't know where I'm going. Let's do more of the dungeon crawl again.
Huh. Tanking looks easy. We should switch places sometime.
Yeah, see, Renko, this is the part I was talking about. Like, these first couple of groups, I mean, there really is no danger. I can get their aggro. There should be a way. I mean, I'm level 6 at this point. I should be able to get through these a bit faster. There would only be danger if I didn't actually try to taunt. But I don't know why you would do that. Let's get I like charge better. Just pull big. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do that. I do that too. Yeah, we can do that. I can just ignore these guys and then boom. And we get these guys too. Yeah, there is that. You have a point. I could just do that. Change the playstyle and just keep moving and then use this to kill them all. I'm sure that's probably the intent too. But then you got to think, well, if I were actually playing an MMO, I wouldn't play like that, right? Which is fine. I'm not saying it has to be like that, but I wouldn't play an MMO like that. Typically, we we would be crawling. We would fight only what we can at any point. That way we don't die. We have enough mana. I actually thought I killed the other guys. Charge triggers auto attack. Ooh, heal 5 companion by 5 with the shield. Yeah, looks like that. These guys die a little faster. Why did that guy not? Why was that guy green? Oh, that's weird, huh?
Better act fast.
So Dark Tread, yeah, it's not really different classes. There's 3 different weapon combinations for your character. So the one I'm using right now has a spin attack to start. The second one has Retribution, which is like extra attacks every time you block. I don't know what the third one is. I haven't unlocked it yet. And then there's 2 different companions in the game. The game isn't out yet. It comes out tomorrow in early access. There's a Ranger that you unlock, which I think is higher DPS. And then it looks like they have a Summoner planned in the future. It's just not in the game yet. It's all about the big pools. Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll try to do a little bit more. Like that. Pull the. I don't want to pull that guy yet though. Oh, they're not in the circle. I don't have the pull yet. I couldn't pull him. I forgot. Yeah, I'm sure Summoner. Hopefully Summoner makes like a little extra guy to fight, which would be cool. I think they could add a lot of really cool stuff to this game. I think some kind of currency would be very fun because we are playing an MMO. Where's the loot? There should be some kind of loot. I think the idea of hiring like mercenaries that are lesser characters for one run would be cool. Buying things like temporary upgrades and potions would be cool. I think there's a lot that could be done. Hopefully they add different locations too. It's very possible. I haven't unlocked because this is Dungeon Crawl 101. There's a 201 and another one. I'm guessing those locations look different, but I haven't gotten there yet. All right, let's just pull like the whole thing. I probably should have waited till her because was out. All right, she's still alive. Leroy. Is this no, it is not. So Dark, it's not multiplayer. That's a computer control player because really the idea is you're making a build to be the best tank as possible. It's not about how they're using their abilities. All their abilities are like auto. This is called Don't Lose Aggro, Red Jack. There we go. Group them all up. Die. Oh, I'm going down quick. Did not expect it. Oh, it's because there's a bunch of harder guys in there. I didn't think about that. I'm dead. I should have done that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go again. I did a big pull, but I forgot that it had the harder guys in there. And I didn't really have any extra healing. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's still fun, Dark. It's just that the focus of the game is making the build, not are we working together as a group. It's a roguelike, so it's understandable.
Is good. Red is bad.
And it's really about your idea to manage the taunt. It would be nice to have a second ability to start, like the charge abilities. Oh, look at this, I'm almost dead. Let's take shield throw. Just shield. Let's do pull or charge it. Ooh, why'd the shield go over there? Oh, it went to those guys. Crap. At least they're going slow. Charge grants 2 dodge. Charge triggers auto attack. Or heal companion with that one. Let's do the 2 dodge. Okay, fast. Not really sure why all those guys ran to me because I don't have pull. This way, but in your confidence, yeah. My confidence would be better if she healed faster. What about some sort of? Well, I guess. Is there any type of ability that is like an AOE, like a knockback? Is there anything like that? I haven't. There's a couple abilities I haven't unlocked yet. But one of them was like a protection ability, so I don't know. I forget what the other one was. It'd be cool if there was like something that just knocked everything around you backwards to kind of clear the area. And maybe some kind of like buff, like Aurora of some type. That would be kind of cool. I don't know why I keep hitting V by accident when I go to hit C. No, Nova? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There we go. We just finally got the other ones. Ready? Okay. Let's see. Auto target hits 2. That's probably the way to go. Heal 5 on taunts. Dodge grants. That's pretty cool. Plus 20% whirlwind damage. I don't know which one would create more damage over time, though. Need the auto attack. Oh, this room's always fun. Ability. Oh, I didn't realize there was one more guy. Why am I moving so slow? Is there a run button? Wait, what is this? I think I turned run off by accident. The controls how to do that. Yeah, thank you, Renko. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Jeff, this is just one of the game modes. So there's this, there's a wave fight where you're just in a big arena and stuff is coming at you, and then there's a boss rush mode. I need to, how do I turn off run? Or turn on run? Oh no. I don't know how. Oh, bindings. Here we go. N. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoa. Slow time? You can slow time? I never saw that. How does that work? Oh my god, look at that. Look at how slow it is. How do I turn that off? Alright, here's... I died before here just because I taunted too much stuff. Why is my taunt not working? Why is my shield up? Is there something I'm not understanding about this? Ability 4... Jump... There we go. Weird. The taunt was like stuck gray. I couldn't do anything. Gotta get these guys down quick. There we go. These guys are not hurt. They're very quick to kill. That guy. Healed? Yep. Auto attack hits +1. Shield aggro. Let's do the +1. I think that's the second time, so it's hitting like 3 or 4 at this point. Hey, mid TikTok. This is called Don't Lose Aggro. It's an action roguelite. The idea is you're playing a tank in an MMO style game, and you got to keep your partner alive and yourself obviously to the end. and you can make a build along the way of different abilities, take different upgrades. It's very cool so far. It's a really good idea. It's got 3 different game modes. Don't lose aggro. Don't lose aggro. Those little guys die quick. I like them. The shield ability kind of kills them almost completely. Yep. Oh, even the spin does. These are healers. I need to... The trick is to keep them on the ground. So once they start getting kind of low... Oh, look at me, not her. Get a charge. Knock him down. Oh, he healed. Just gotta get it at the right time. The first time we did this, guys, we got him really quick. Like even 2, we were able to kill really quickly without him healing. Don't heal. Don't heal. There we go. Shield hits aggro priority. Taunt also apply. Pull also. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, I think that I didn't ever notice that bar. Yeah, okay, that bar above them I think is the cooldown for their heal. That, and then they healed. Shit, we'll get him. We're not gonna get him before they're gonna do it once more. Maybe we can get one. Hey, we got it. Okay, cool. I think this is where the big guys were. Oh no, this is the room where they all spawn. This is where my partner usually dies. There's a lot of stuff that spawns in here. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it would be smart to kind of not go too far into the room. Like, I wonder if stuff won't spawn behind her now. Let's do the emergency heal. I like the emergency heal. Get away from her. So I got like 5 seconds till her ability is done. We're ready. I really need it. Attack speed as long as you move. Charge, charge grants 1 dodge. I like that. I think we might get it this time. ability coming up right now. Hey, we got it. Okay. This is the first time I've had her going into this fight. She's always died either in that... I think twice I died in that room. I tried fighting this guy solo, could not do it. I needed the healing.
Aggro?
I just gotta make sure to not press my taunts, my force taunt. If I use my force taunt too early, like right now, I won't have it when it first turns to her. I need healing. Heal me faster, please. Oh, see, she... Oh, that was a little guy. I thought that was her. I swore that was her dying. Ooh, shoot. Oh, that's a little guy. Okay, that's okay. No, she's dead. Is she dead? Oh, I thought she was dead. Oh, there's the emergency heal. We might get it. We might get it. Yeah, sweet. Alright, charge triggers auto attack. Charge gains 20% speed or shield aggro. I like the shield aggro. That's a good one. Oh, we got 2. Charge applies taunt. Let's do that. Yep. I'm guessing this is the last fight in this area. We've never made it to it. Oh my god, there's healers. Oh. So I have to make sure force taunt at the right time, and then I need to make sure I'm knocking them down and using the V ability. Okay. Whoa. Didn't get either of them. I usually don't get either of them that early, but... Did she say, bro? Yeah, she did. Oh, why isn't... He didn't force taunt that time. It's not gonna go well if I can't kill any of the healers. Oh, did I get one of them? I'm about to get one of them. Yeah, we got one of them. Oh, my healer's dead. Shit. I don't know if I won't... Oh, we got the little one down. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to survive this guy, though, without a healer. Maybe if I can run away and just use, like, the shield throw. I'm guessing he's faster than... Oh, he can hit from far away. Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna live. We need her. Almost got it. Just a couple more meta upgrades. See, oh no. Of course. I think this is probably a case where if I had the heal for 5 with taunt, I'd be in fairly good shape. I don't think I can kill 2. I don't know if I'll be able to kill 2 without the big ability. Yeah. Alright, that's alright. We did way better than we ever did before, though. We got... Oh, so close to level 7. Man. Alright, well, we did pretty good. We We unlocked a lot of stuff. We unlocked all the game modes. We got a couple of ability points. We got almost level 7. We haven't unlocked the ranger yet. Let's go look at what level that was. I think it was level 9. I think. Let's go see. Maybe 10. Oh, why can't I see it? Oh, it's like a visual. There we go. Yeah, level 9. Okay, so I can't get her yet. All right, it's cool. All right, I really like this game. I think it's fun. Just the whole idea of the progression is cool. I think if they sped up the progression in the beginning a little bit, and I think there's a lot that could be done with this. We mentioned adding currency to it because, you know, it's supposed to be like an MMO. So where's the loot? Give us some loot. I think maybe more characters eventually. 3. I think will in the long run may not be enough, but I think more would be really cool. I think the idea to be able to hire like mercenaries temporarily for runs would be really cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I play on stream with this. It's very rare that I don't. But this one's cool. I'm just ending right now, but yeah, this was a cool idea. There's only a couple other games like this we talked about. There was one that came out last year that was about healing instead of being a tank. And then there's one that came out a couple weeks ago called No Point Protocol, which is about boss fights, and that one's co-op. So, but this one is all about being an MMO tank, and I think they've done a good job. Just a few more tweaking the progression a little bit in the beginning, more maps, more characters, more items, or more abilities maybe. I think is really cool. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining me today. If you're into Discord and you really like roguelikes, I have a Discord with about 50 people on it that talk about new games all the time. And we play co-op together, all kinds of stuff like that. Feel free to join up if you're into that. I also have a lot of devs join my Discord and talk about the games that are upcoming and things like that. Sometimes they even give away keys. We do giveaways on there. But again, this is called Don't Lose Aggro. It comes out tomorrow on Steam. I hear it's $10, and there's I think a 20% discount or some kind of discount during the first week. But it's very fun. I like it a lot. But thank you everyone for watching. I will see you next time.